Hi guys, my birthday. Yay! How I wish I was that happy, but I'm not. But anyway, it is my birthday, guys, and wish me happy birthday. Even though I am sad, sadness has become part of my life. Oh, guys, please consider subscribing to my channel, and we'll enjoy content about single motherhood and just mental health stuff and healing myself or not healing myself or ranting or just life about me. So I hope you enjoy this video. I want you guys to enjoy it. I'm not even enjoying making it. Wow. Yeah, so guys, please subscribe to the channel. I am at my friend's place. Okay, I have never been a person who goes big with birthdays, especially mine. Not even my kids. Normally what I do, I just will take myself to lunch. I can just go for lunch and then spend time in my bedroom with a glass of wine thinking about my life. So that is normally what I do. So now today, I think this is the second time my friend is making me lunch on my birthdays. Bless her soul, guys. So she's making lunch as usual, and I am here to just eat. Last year, what I did, last year I took myself to lunch to eat some nyama choma. Nyama choma, yes, to eat some nyama choma, but someone ruined my day, guys. I don't know if I should tell you guys that story. Let me just tell you. So now, former friend, because she's no longer a friend. So I was going for, like, I left my house to go somewhere to eat nyama choma, and then she called me. She knew it was my birthday. She had even posted on her WhatsApp status how she celebrates me, how I am her best friend, and all those nice stuff. And so she called and she asked me where I was, and I told her where I was. And then she asked if she could join me, and I told her yes. So she came. And then when she came, she was like, "Are you sure you are just alone?" And I was like, "Yeah. You mean you can just come here alone to eat?" Do you know there are people who don't believe that a woman can just go out and enjoy herself and just eat without children and husband? Anyway, so she sat there and we just got talking. By the way, so backstory, this friend of mine, this ex-friend, had introduced me to some guy, a guy that does freelance writing. By now, you know that I do freelance writing. I am a freelance writer. So now in my area, I had never met someone who does the same thing as me. So when she introduced me to this guy, I was so happy, and so was the guy. So now, there is a time we met, me and the guy. And I told my friend that, okay, she knew that we would meet at some point because we even exchanged numbers. And there is something that I wanted this guy to show me. So now, this woman believed that me and the guy we had been intimate. Of course, now, as I don't know about men or some men. Let me say some men. Let me not generalize. But now, this man is married. But now they were sleeping with this woman. I knew that they had a thing. So I am not one person who goes sleeping around with people just like that. Sex to me is not something that I take casually. So now, of course, when we met, the guy made advances. But now I told him, my friend, I don't want to complicate my life. You are sleeping with, and then you are also married, and then So anyway, that is what happened. But now I don't know what made this woman believe. She strongly believed that we had that thing. I don't want to mention on YouTube, lest my YouTube channel be terminated. So now, as fate would have it, when I have my birthday, I just like some photos, and then I post it on my timeline or on Facebook, so people will see and they will know that I have a birthday. It's my birthday. So the guy wished me a happy birthday on my WhatsApp, and then later on, when we were seated with this woman, he called and said that he wanted to buy me wine. And me, I was so innocent. I said, yeah, yeah, you can buy me wine. I'm even here with so and so. So when I mentioned the lady's name, he hung up. And then, anyway, it was a noisy place, so I couldn't even hear what he was saying and all that. So he hung up, and that was it. That was the end of the call. But now it was not the end for this lady, because now she started saying, yeah, I have been suspecting you guys for a very for a very long time. And I have confirmed that you guys have been doing this behind my back. I even went to church and even prayed for you guys and told God to show me signs that you are doing this to me. I have valued you as a friend. I consider you as an important person in my life, and then I didn't know you could do this to me, and blah blah and blah blah. I have even observed you when the guy is around. I have observed how you behave. So me, I was just there wondering, and then of course I told her calmly that that was not the case. So I explained what had happened between the two of us and all that, and then I told her that I wasn't. I can never do such a thing, knowing very well that her and the guy were having a thing. So I actually thought that we had. I didn't think it was a big deal, by the way. I just thought that I just needed to clarify to her some things, and then we would move on. By the way, I was very innocent at this point until so later on in the evening, everyone went to their home, and then the following day, that is when I realized that this was something bigger. So this guy goes to the same gym that I go to. Everyone who knows me knows that me and the gym, we are best friends. So there is no way I can stop going to the gym just because someone feels jealous and has ideas in her head. So now I met this guy at the gym the following day, and he was like, by the way, there is something I need to show you. To me, it sounds serious, and just so that you can take precautions. And I was curious, and I was like, what? And then he showed me a message, guys. It was 2 paragraphs of this woman accusing me of things. So I read that message and I was speechless. You know what kept ringing in my head? Like she had put me on her status, WhatsApp status, as her best friend, guys. Yet at the back of her mind, she knew that I was sleeping with this guy. By the way, that message really shocked me, and it also drove chills down my spine. I was so afraid, by the way, because it was one threat after another, and that is when I actually sat myself down and just thought, female friendships are so hard. Like, that is how you hear that uh, so and so was killed by her friend, you know? Because now to me, she was my friend, and I was very innocent, by the way, in the whole of this, wherever. Yeah, I understand that she could have thought that whatever happened, whatever she thought that happened between me and that guy. But now I told her, yes, I understand you might think that, because again, the guy had started distancing himself from her. But now I told her I have nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with that, and I don't take Like sleeping with someone is not something that I take lightly. So that is what happened to my birthday last year, and that is how it ended. Guys, you need to be careful out there. Me, by the way, I wouldn't want to even die. So now when someone asks why did she kill her, and then they will tell her that they were fighting over someone's husband. Can you imagine? I mean, I beg. Anyway, guys, so let's see. Let me eat my lunch. So guys, this is our burnt offering. We were too busy telling stories and until we forgot that this was in the oven. So this is this is the outcome. Anyway, it is the thought that counts. Hii ni ile video ya it is the thought that counts, Aki. Ui. Hey, hey. Burnt offerings. Noella.
Yeah.
Noella, this is how you treat me on my birthday, surely.
Acha tu tukule.
Guys, yani nimemsifu mpaka msifiwa akapitia, inaitwanga aje hiyo nini, hiyo methali. Mgema akisifiwa anafanya nini?
Tembo ulitia maji.
Noella's burnt offerings. And the way I trusted you, that you are the chief chef. Only for you to do this. Surely. On my own birthday.
It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that...
Si wewe ndio umeniweka story poki kaungua.
Ai, sasa wewe ungetumia akili uende. We don't blame me, by the way. I'm the birthday girl. Don't do that to me. But you are giving me the responsibility of telling you if the pork is ready. Know that this is what I'm going to enjoy. Wacha niweke tu more.
Kula hata yote. Wacha hiyo pork nitajibamba.
So guys, this is my lunch on my birthday. Acha nionje managu. Kuja kula Noella.
Yes.
So guys, we are done with the eating. Oh, I feel so full. Even though it was, the food got burnt. But now, it is the thought that counts, right? Yeah, so Noella is a really good friend. Especially with the way my life has been. For the longest, I feel like she's an angel that God sent in the world to be my shoulder to lean on. It is rare to find such people. With her, I find solace. With her, I find comfort. Yeah, sometimes I don't feel like talking to anyone, even her. And I simply tell her, Noella, this week I'm not going to be talking. And she will be like, okay, you take your time. So, and I'm also glad for the fact that our friendship is it's not even about money. Sometimes I can even come here to just sit. She has a nice gazebo and good grass that you can just sleep on. So sometimes I can just come and sit here without talking to her, sleep on her grass. We cook tea, we take, she comes to my place, we cook eggs, we take eggs and such things without even going to extravagant vacations or even lending each other money because that is what many people pen friendships to. That if she's not helping you, why are you keeping her around? For me and her, it's all about emotional, and then we just connect. We connect very well, and then we have just learned to to appreciate one another, and then we just to know one another deeply. So hakuna stories za kukasirikiana ovyo ovyo ama like we have never reached a point where we are not talking or we feel just bad towards one another. Every time we have a misunderstanding, we just talk it out. So at least she's one constant in my life. Of course, there are other friends, but now this is her day to be appreciated. So I really appreciate her. So from here, I'm going to rest for a while because now I'm so full, guys. I tend to overeat when I am stressed, when I am sad. The good thing is that I don't like eat comfort foods, cake, what else? Ice cream, those things. But I can overeat on ugali and nyama, and yeah, I tend to overeat when I am sad, like today. But anyway, in the evening, I have to go to the gym. The gym is another friend of mine that I can never replace, guys. When I am in the gym, you see me lifting heavy, you see me not getting tired. People are like, hey, Judy, you have a lot of energy. Guys, it is not just the physical energy that I am releasing, guys. It is the one that is in here, guys. It is the one that is in here, emotional. Sometimes amidst all the sweats, I am actually crying. But now, so far, I have found the gym to be just something that I wouldn't want to ever stop, because it contains me, and also it just gives me the energy to take on one more day, and then also to try and be a better person, especially a good mother, better mother to my children, because sometimes when you are stressed, you just tend to pour it out to other people who are lower than you, and in this case it will be my children, and honestly I don't want to stress them with my own issues. So guys, again, I hope you have subscribed. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel and wish me a happy birthday in the comments section down below. Thank you so much for watching. I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye.